guys. Just wanted to show off my hair work on my Realflesh Cyborg mask. It's all reinforced inside, really comfortable. I still have to pad the back in order to get it to fit tight on my face, just because I got a small head. But I just add a little bit of upholstery foam up underneath the back, and it hugs me really good. And I get really good movement out of it. Moves great. So, kind of looking for another project. This mask, typically I have the click button, but I was doing some touch-ups on the hair and hit a wire and broke the wire. It runs up behind the ear and then comes down, and I got the two wires just kind of dangling out on the inside right now. I've got the click button still. Ian was talking about sending me a new wiring harness so I could coupling them together and rerun it down and reinstall it, but I guess all I really need is just a couple of coupling wires to twist together and run it down and re-silicone down the push button. But I can include the push button. What I'm looking for basically is a bald mask, whether it's a Mac mask, young guy mask, old guy mask, monster mask. I'm open for just about anything, and I'd like to hear possible trades. This mask does have a couple of issues, like the paint. As you can see, paint's kind of wore off in a few spots. You can't really tell while wearing the mask, you know. Just a couple of spots. It actually doesn't look bad because it's a Cyborg mask anyways, you know, so. But basically my proposition is I'd like to trade this fully haired mask that's halfway set up for the wiring harness. It's been connected before. I just, messed up and hit it. Pulled out the bottom half of the setup. It's just a little click button that you reinstall back on the chest piece so you can push the chest and turn the light on. But the light is installed and reinforced with the cable coming down behind the ear on the inside. But basically what I'm trying to do is find bald mask, SPFX, CFX, hit me up with an offer and I'll tell you if it's something I'd like to do. And I'd like to trade it straight across, basically. You get my fully haired Cyborg mask, and I get your bald CFX or SPFX mask, which I think is a pretty good deal. I mean, this is a great mask. I was basically just going to use it as a display piece. Kind of my first real dense mask that I did. It still sheds a little bit of hair every now and then. I've brushed it out quite a few times. It seems to be pretty good. I've gone through and touched it up since, touched up a little bit of the hairline. I'm really happy with the mask. It's really comfy inside. You can't feel any pokies or anything. It's a badass mask. So basically, I'm open for trade, or maybe even sell it for about the value of a bald mask, so I could buy one. I just don't want to have to put it on eBay. I'd like to see it go to a collector. It's pretty savage, and then you can talk like this, got to get out of here now, or you can do whatever character you like. I call it the Lincolnator. It's badass beard I gave it. Almost could be a young Johnny Cash Cyborg too, basically however you want to play it out. But yeah, I'm just looking for something bald, another project to work on. This guy's just kind of sitting on my shelf. I'm not giving him as much love as he could get. I mean, there might be somebody out there who's dying for a Cyborg and has a different mask that,
they don't really use that much anymore or something. And yeah, I mean, I just like to turn something else into a cool character. And with the paint defects and the wiring harness not done yet, I'll include the clicker. Um, but I think that's a hell of a deal. So if anybody's interested, yeah, hit me up. Let me know. I'm hoping it's somebody that's, you know, that I know on here and that I can trust to trade straight across, or, you know, we could do a PayPal thing, or I don't know. It's up to you. Just yeah, let me know what you think. Another quick once over. The eye fit on it's perfect. So yeah, tell me what you think.